stuff. Right there. Now Dean is stretched out. I'm making his lock long. It's going to be hard for him to finish the hole. Okay, one more time. Set, tweet, tweet. Right there. You got it? One more time. Set, tweet, tweet. Right there. I want the guy on the single leg, turn Dean. I want the guy on the single facing this way. I want the defensive guy facing that way. Everybody's lined up the same. 2 whistles. Tweet, tweet. That's all I want you to get to. When I say 3, clap on 3, what do? You got it. 1, 2, 3. The next step, we're going to go whistle 1. Whistle 1, club stop, all together. Now, whistle 2, natural reaction. If he attacks my leg, where am I taking it? I'm taking it away, okay? All I'm going to do is sprawl, okay? Club stop. Now from here, watch. Leg that he attacks, foot's on the mat. I'm going to lift it off, and I'm going to sprawl right there. Hang on to the leg. Boom. Club stop, sprawl. Right there. Again, club stop, sprawl. Now when I sprawl, look where my right hand goes. Right hand is on this side of his body. My left hand will be here. Unless you can pin every guy you wrestle with a spladle, I probably wouldn't have my right hand over here. Okay? You got me? Don't be hanging over here. I want to be here. So we're going to go club stop, sprawl. Right there. That's all we're getting to for now. Okay? Club stop, whistle 1, sprawl, whistle 2. Defensive guy. Offensive guy on the leg. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see you start here. Because does he have to club and stuff your head? No, because you're bad anyway. Okay? You're just not very good. My head is up here. Now, when Dean clubs and stuffs, I'm not going to do this. Club, stuff, sprawl. There. Okay? Because that guy sucks too. We want to beat the guy that's going to force on that, find a way to finish on that leg. So when I'm here, he clubs and stuffs. Boom. Look. I'm not on both knees yet. I'm hanging on, maybe even trying to knee slide back in and still finish the attack. So don't be a sissy out there and just let go of it. This might help you offensively. Holding on to that leg, keeping your elbows in. This is where a lot of you mess it up. You'll stay here. Dean's good and his outside leg's up. Here's what he's going to do. He's going to get his head across and he's going to cut me through right there. Every time. I have got to square my hips up. So we're going to go club, stop, sprawl. Here, now watch. Outside hip. Outside hip is going to square up. Right here. Now, head up, chest up, back straight, hips in. Right here. You got that? That's my position. Elbows are always where in wrestling. In. Okay? Even in this position. Club, stop, sprawl. Second whistle. Square them up. Head up, chest up, back straight. Right here. My palms. Thumbs on the inside. I'm just palming out on his thighs there. Okay? Ready? One more time. Club stuff square. Square. Right here. One more time. Club stuff sprawl. Square him up. Right here. What did he do when I squared him up? He let go of the line. Alright? Most guys probably will. If you don't, we'll go from there. Alright? Club stuff sprawl, second whistle. Square him up hard, head up, chest up, back straight, hips in. Above his head. So here's the position we see all the time in wrestling now. Pick me up, Dean. Boom. We see this all the time in wrestling. Guys have actually gotten good here defensively and good here offensively because we spend so much time here. Now here's the key. If my belly button is above his head, Dean can pick me up pretty easy. Boom, pick me up. Boom. Knees under, he picks me up. Now, here's what I got to do. I got to get my belly button below his head. All right, now here's how I'm going to do that. You ready? When you leave here, I'm the head coach here. When people ask you, hey, what'd you learn from that head coach? This is the word I want you to use, okay? It'll make me proud. Here's how I get my belly button below his head. Here's what I'm going to do. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wiggle. All right, that's it. I'm going to wiggle, JJ, but I'm going to wiggle like a dang wiggle champ. All right, so here's the progression. I'm going to club, stuff, sprawl, square. My hips are above his head. Now, watch what I got to do. I got to shimmy my feet, and I got to wiggle right to there. Okay? I cannot push to there. How many of you can do a limp arm? What do you have to do on a limp arm? I'm in on the single here. Boom, here. What do I have to do? can I just pull my arm out straight? I got to turn it and limp arm out. I've got to create some space by turning my arm. Here's what I'm going to do. Dean's not a girl. He's trying to hold on to my leg. No offense, girls. All right? Listen, I'm going to square him up. I'm in trouble here. Dean can pick me up easy. I'm posting here, and I'm going to wiggle my hips back to here. Now my hips are below his head. Now look where my elbows still are. They're not, I'm pinching everything still. Posted right there. So what we're going to do, we're going to go club style sprawl, square, wiggle. Right there. One more time. Club style sprawl, square, wiggle. Right there. Right there. Does that make sense? Make sense? Got it? Now, here's the most depressing thing as a coach. And you guys have been here. It's the region finals or something's on the line. You win this match, you're placing in the state tournament. He shoots, you club, you stuff, you sprawl, you square, you wiggle, you get to right here. Your girlfriend has already sent you a Facebook message saying how proud she is of you. All right? Your mom is going to take you to Dairy Queen because she's going to love you after this. And you get to right here. I mean, this guy's on his elbows and his head, and here's what you do. Instead of staying disciplined, here's what you'll do. You want to get that go behind, watch my right knee. Watch my right knee. I'm going to go here, and instead of actually circling the right way, I'm going to do this. Right there, and give him my leg back. Seen it 1,000 times. 1,000 times. Look, when I'm squaring up on it, wiggle, head up, chest up, back straight, hips where? In. In. Right there. Dean likes that. All right, look. From here, I'm going under the butt. Under the butt to his far ankle. Not here, because watch what happens when I do this. Where did my hips come? They came right back up and in. My knees came in, my hips came up. So I'm coming under the butt. Now, watch my knees, my feet, and my hips as I walk behind. I don't have to worry. His lock is broken. I don't have to worry about anything else other than not giving him my knees back. Boom. I kept my hips into it. That's why this drill right here, look, all fours. This drill right here is a good drill. You know why we don't do it? Because it sucks. It sucks to do it and to get it done to you. It's phenomenal. You got to learn to use your hips. Here, first whistle, club stuff, sprawl, square, wiggle. I broke his lock. This is ball game. Far ankle, hips away, off your butt, lazy lifestyle, we don't live it. All right, here, hips away, circle, run him to his far hip right there. Once you get to here, boom, just give him a good cross face, just for good measure. All right, you got that? Does that make sense? Look, when I get to here, I want to reach for his far ankle. Now let me let you in on a news flash. This is a wrestling match. It don't always go as planned, okay? If I get to here and I square him up and I wiggle and I reach and I can't get his far ankle, you know what I'm gonna take? His near ankle, his butt cheek, whatever I can get a hold of. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep my hips down and away as I go behind. All right? I'm not gonna give him my hips and my legs back. It don't always go as planned, okay? It don't always go as planned. If it did, we'd all be undefeated. All right? Be upward. Everybody's a winner. All right? Club stuff, sprawl, square and wiggle. Third whistle, far ankle under the butt, run him over to his far hip. So he's not going to pick me up. If I'm here, what's he going to do? Boom. Now I'm wrestling here. I'm going to wiggle. My hips are low, but I'm wrestling freaking G.I. Joe himself. Greedy's more like G.I. Jane, but he's still strong. All right? Right here. Now, pay attention. I am going to attack far ankle or whatever I can get because I don't want him to circle this way. Now, let me give you an anatomy lesson. What's that? Tricep. What's that? What's that? What's this? What's this? What's this? I'm going to attack his, one more time. elbow. I'm going to attack his elbow. I'm going to put my bird finger, pointer finger, whatever, right on his elbow. Not here, but here, okay? So I'm going to club, stuff, sprawl, square, wiggle. I'm wrestling G.I. Jane. She's holding on. I'm going to go arm, ankle, or whatever I can grab back here. Now, the free hand is going to attack the point of this elbow. Now, here's what I'm going to do with this elbow. I'm going to lift it to the ceiling, and then I'm going to make it follow my near hip. Okay? It's just, I'm going to lift, and then it's going to follow my near hip as I walk my feet around and away to get my score. Here, set, far ankle, he's locked, I wiggled, here. Elbow, what's what I'm going to do? I'm just going to walk my hips to it. Look how I'm pressing my hips through it the whole way. Here's what it does. It feels like it's going to tear his label. Okay? Here. I did. Yeah. All right, let go. Boom. Here. Elbow. I lift. And it's going to follow my near hip. Boom. Boom. I don't have to let this thing go till I want to. All right? Now, watch the difference. If I grab his forearm, does that hurt, Greavy? Yeah. His arm bends. If I grab his tricep, doesn't hurt, his shoulder moves. When I grab his elbow, it puts his shoulder in a bind. Now, don't do this. I'm just going to lift, and it's just going to follow my hip all the way around. He should drill it, end up on his back right there every time. So here's what it's going to look at. From the top, club stuff, sprawl, square, wiggle. Wiggle. I wasn't down. Now I am. Far ankle, elbow, lift. Right there. You see Greavy? He wants to let go of it. All right? He wants to let go of it. It should hurt really bad. Okay? If you club, stuff, and square, and your belly button's still above his head, what do you have to do more? You keep wiggling until your belly button's below his head. Wiggle all the way off the mat. But don't give up the score there. You with me? 4 whistles. Maybe I can't get to the far ankle. Maybe I can't get to the far ankle over the top. All right, maybe I just like this hold better. Or maybe he's pegged up on this side. Boom, right here. All right, now, watch what I'm going to do. Hand opposite of the leg he's attacked is going to reach through to his far ankle. All right? Reach through. I'm attacking. Now, look at it. Wrestling is not a sport where you ever grab stuff. Okay? Very rarely am I going to get the Dean's leg if I do this. Right there. Okay? I'm going to have to like take my body and run through it. Okay? If I'm here, we call this a knee tap. It's a horrible word. Come up. Boom. I'm here. Dean goes front head like defense. Here. Boom. I don't tap his knee. I run through it. Okay, if I tap it, he gets back up and whoops my tail. I run through it. Here, even from here, like on our feet, come up. Cross pit. One of the problems is everybody will do this. They'll just grab the leg. I'm not grabbing it. I'm spamming. I'm shooting all the way through it. My hands will get locked. But if I grab his leg, here's what he'll do. He'll just take it back. I don't want to grab it. I want to go through it. Same principle here. Club stuff, square, wiggle. He's got his hands locked. Here, instead of going far ankle, I'm going between the legs. Turn this. Yeah. I'm going between the legs. Here. Now what? Watch what I'm going to do. I want to sit him to this hip. Here's how I'm going to do this. It's like running a spiral. Here. I'm going to reach through. My shoulder is bumping into this hip, and watch what this hip does. I'm going all the way to the mat. I let go. Now, look where my elbow's at. Where's it at? On the mat. You know why? I didn't grab his ankle. I posted it, and then I ran through it, and I went elbow deep. Here. Stuff, square, wiggle. He's locked. Reach through. I'm going to bump. Turning this hip down, I'm going elbow deep, right here. Now, from here, a lot of good options. He's looking into me, boom, right there. You know what we call that?
Yeah. pin.
Game over. Game over. All right? Game over. If he turns away from it, look. Hip down, elbow deep. If he turns away, turn away. No. Boom, elbow deep. I'm cinching it up. He looks into me. Boom. I'm attacking here. I always keep this hand deep. Okay? But I do not just grab his ankle. I'm busting into his far hip and I'm going elbow deep. Boom, stuff. Club stuff, sprawl, square, wiggle. He's still locked. Here, reach through. Bump, elbow deep. High leg open. Right here. From here, if he's in this position, I'm just going to end the match. Boom. Right there. Right there. Does that make sense? I'm reaching between the legs this time, bumping him to his hip. I never did this in high school or college, and I really think it works. I think it's a good defense, okay? Because a lot of guys will sit just on their heels here, on their shoelaces here. Once you get a guy here, he's done, okay? He's done. Does that make sense? Whistle one, club stuff, sprawl, square, wiggle. Reach through, bump, elbow deep. Look how I had to run my feet to get to elbow deep. Now, attack the head. I'm not grabbing the head, because what will Dean do? He'll look away. He'll look away. I'm not grabbing the head. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to lunge. Ah! Head to knee right there. All right? Give a little growl if you got to. One, right here. I've clubbed, stuffed, sprawled, and squared. Right here. A good guy, when you start stretching his lockout, once it gets so extended that he can't recover, he'll let the lock go and just improve his body position. All right? You should consider that as you wrestle offensively. Don't let a guy, I see this, guys will just hold on until a guy gets to, oh, right here. All right? This right here is not a good place to be. Okay? If I'm wrestling Dean, come on, and he clubs and stuffs and sprawls and boom, I'm going to come here. I'm going to improve my position. I'm not going to let him get my head to the mat. Okay? I'm not going to let him get my head to the mat. So, we're going to club, stuff, sprawl. Boom. Club, stuff, sprawl. Square. Dean's going to let the leg go and just go to all fours. Boom. Right here. Now, here's what guys are going to do. And this is true in beginning wrestling more than advanced, and it's a tragedy. Okay? Because in beginning wrestling, when you're too stupid to know what you think is right, if you're here, you know what Dean will do? He'll just try to tackle me from here. Tackle me, Dean. Boom, he'll just run me over. All right? That is a great skill. That right there is a great skill. All right? If I'm the defensive guy, I have got to be able to ride the wave of him lunging back into me. How many of you been to Florida? You get a boogie board. What's the first thing you do? You go out, you hope it's wavy, you jump on, you ride, you think you're like a surfer. All right? You suck. Just nobody else is out there that's good, all right? But it's fun. I do it. I usually just get the dollar float, though, and do it. All right? Listen, you have got to learn to ride the wave out here. How many of you have done backwards bear crawls? What do you have to do to be good at a backwards bear crawl? What do your feet have to do? They have to be pumping and moving, all right? If I'm doing a backwards bear crawl, I got to do this. Because if my feet stay in the same spot, watch what happens. I'm going to give the same effort with my arms. What do? I stand straight up. So here's what happens. We get here, we square the guy up. My toes are in the mat. I've beat the position, and my toes are in the mat. So here's what Dean does. He lunges to my leg, boom, and it stands me straight up, and he gives up the takedown. I have got to get off my toes, and I've got to wiggle my hips and ride the wave out. Right here. We're going to start right here. Dean's on all fours. Post, elbows in, I'm on my knees, my feet are light. All Dean's gonna do is try to get back to my legs. On the whistle, ready, set, tweak, boom. I'm just gonna ride that wave out, right there. Go again, set, tweak, boom. Ride that wave out, right there. What did he just hit there? Hit his elbow, I just beat him. All right, I just beat him. You with me? Does that make sense? You cannot beat the position and then let a guy get back to your leg. Now, I'm going to give you some advice offensively. This is a defensive session. I'm not even going to charge you for this, okay? Don't leave tips. I don't take tips. All right, if I am the offensive guy, if I'm Dean here, watch, and I want to get back to this leg, watch what I'm going to do. If I'm trying to attack his right leg, I'm going to post my left leg up here. Now, one of two things will happen. If Dean stays on his toes, here's what it'll look like. Boom. I'll get him right back up to his feet. Dude, that is a great skill. That is a great skill. That will work on 90% of people, even college level. Michael Keith did that all the time. Just lunge back to the leg. Here, if I'm going right side, his left leg, watch. Post up, boom, right there. Now, if he's on his knees, here's what it'll look like. Here, he's on, I get here, I lunge, I attack his leg, boom, backside. Right there, right there. So offensively, I want the guy offensively, if you're gonna lunge to this leg, post this leg up, now lunge to it. Boom. Now what did I have to do? I had to move my hips. Okay, if I stay still, here's what happens. Boom, right there. Seen it 1,000 times. Especially right here. You have to match one, come here. We're on the out of bounds. I relax, toes in the mat. He runs me over. My coach has an aneurysm, and it's bad. My girlfriend changes her status to single on Facebook. All not good things, okay? Unless she's ugly. All right? Look at me. Get off your toes and shimmy your hips back. Ride the wave out. One more time, set, go. Boom. Right there, go again. Boom. Right there. Now where are my elbows? They're in the whole time. They're in the whole time. That's a great drill. 1, 2, 3. All right, now, here's what somebody will do. If your elbows are out, here, knee will peek out. Boom. Right there. Again, I got to have my elbows where in wrestling. Always in squeezing. Even if I'm on the leg. Even if I'm on bottom. Even if I'm on top. Even if I'm in a front headlock. Even if I'm going front headlock defense. Basic wrestling fundamental is elbows in. Okay? So here, my elbows stay, I'm pinching here. Here. Now, here's where we're going next. Simple backhand reach. We're going to do 3 or 4 each because I trust a lot of you know this. Dean's on all fours. I'm here, elbows in. Alright? First, this is set position. First whistle. Side, the knee is down. My lead leg side. Alright? That hand is coming over the head, and I'm going to go knuckle to knuckle. Look, knuckle to knuckle. Right here. Weight all on his shoulder. Whistle 2, I'm going ankle or up the chute. Now, look where I'm at. Where am I at? I'm on my toes. Whistle 3, boom. Just run him over a little. Okay, don't let him back up. Run him over. Own it. Okay, here, set position. Whistle 1, tweak. Whistle 2, tweak. Whistle 3, run him over right there. Right now. I believe this is one of the best skills you can know in wrestling. Here's why. Because again, I've been in the corner, we're about to win a match, we get in a hurry, and here's what happens. My guy somehow tries to Jackie Chan jump behind this guy. Alright? He wants to go from here to here because he is fired up. Alright, now watch what happens. Dean, even though he's not very good at wrestling, knows the object is to keep me in front of him. So here's what he's going to do. He's just going to pick his arm up. And watch what's going to happen. I'm going to jump. He's going to pick, boom, right there. And I went from winning the match to losing the match. Seen it over and over. Or I do this. I don't block his arm. I try to go behind him. He grabs one of my legs, holds on, period, ends, I lose. Okay? Watch. Block his freaking arm. All right? Set. Tweak. 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 All right? Now, one little thing. When I'm going behind this guy, it's a lot better, instead of me going here, look at my hips. Instead of running like this, because Dean will square on me, he'll square on me. Instead of running, watch what I'm going to do. As soon as I block his arm, See this outside hip? Boom, right there. I'm turning that outside hip right to him. That's the quickest way around the corner. When I do this, he'll square with me. He'll square with me. When I get to here, and I go, boom, now I've cut his hip off. Right there. I've cut his hip off. Tiny thing. Listen, at the end of the day, block his arm, get behind the dude. All right? It's a freaking wrestling match. Get behind him. Grab his ankle, grab his butt cheek, whatever. Now don't do this. And I saw some of you doing it. Come in here. He's going to attack my wrist, elevate, boom. Now, my mom just put me up for a notch. All right? Look. Block his arm, whistle 2, whistle 3. Run him over. He's going to lunge. When he lunges, I'm going to get down, keep my elbows in. He's going to hit on his elbows. Set, go. Boom. Right there. Now I can go either way. I'm going to go to my trail leg side, the one that's up. Here, that can reach. Up the shooter to the ankle. Run him over. One more time. Tweak. 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 Right there. All right. One more time. Tweak. 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 Right there. Block his arm. Block his arm. You with me? Elbows in. Lunge. Backhand reach. Score. 1, 2, 3. Ready. Set. Set. Stop. Stop. Sprawl. Square. Wiggle. All right. Once I get to here. Once I get to here, he's going to lunge, pull, easy go behind. One more time. He's doing the whole thing on my whistle. One whistle. Set. He gets the leg, top, stop, square, wiggle, wiggle, boom. He lunges, boom. Right there. Right there. Lock his arm, get behind him. All right, one whistle, club, stop, sprawl, square, wiggle. All right. Once he breaks his lock, he lunges, easy go behind. 1, 2, 3. His lock. Extend it. I want to break his lock. Dean's going to start on a high crotch right here. My knees are bent, my elbows are where? They're in. I'm blocking, I'm pushing, I'm shoving. I can actually wrestle in here. I can make it super hard for Dean to score here. All right? Whistle 1. Here's what I'm doing. Outside hip is going to his hip. Leg that he's attacked is going where? Back. All I'm doing, let my lead leg follow my hips, right here. On the whistle, tweak, right there. What did you do to Dean's lock? Extend it. Here, I'll just bump him over right there. But here's what we do, okay? We get to here, and instead of getting our hips into him, we'll just kind of drop to our knees. I'm still in front of him. His shoulder is still fit. He still has an opportunity to score. I want to get his shoulder to here. I also want to get his shoulder here if I do what? Boom. Right there. I scored a lot of points there. Okay? You've got to pass his shoulder. Even on this simple basic defense. Here, outside hip in. Here, watch my hips. Right there. I keep running them that direction. One more time. Set. Outside hip. Boom. Head up, chest up, hips in. Running over. Right there. Makes sense? Part. Let him get the feel up. High crotch position. Here. Boom. Oh, yeah. Good. Good. One more time. Sit. Ah. There. You got it? On my whistle. 1, 2, 3. Ready, set. Don't score on your leg attack. Here's why. Because every time you do a leg attack, here's what it looks like. Does this look like good position? No, that's horrible position. If I'm drilling, look, head up, chest up, back straight, hips in. I'm like Cousin Eddie's dog on Dean's leg right now. All right, he might as well just let me finish, because I'm going to. All right, look at me. Head up, chest up, back straight, hips in. Here, that is good position. If you do that 30 times in practice a day, guess what? When you hit a high crotch, it'll be here. If every time you practice, you grab it like this, when you hit a high crotch, here's what it'll look like. And guess what? You're never going to be that good. You're never going to make strides. How much harder is it to do this versus this? no effort. No more energy to do it right. None. No more energy. Just lazy. Lack of discipline. Get your head up and your chest up. Now Dean's got to score. Ah! There. You with me? You got it. 1, 2, 3. Ready, set. My feet. Lead leg. When I go, look, when I hit my go behind here, what am I doing? Outside hip goes where? Down. Watch what it did to my feet. Outside leg, inside leg. Boom. Where'd my lead leg go? Away. I don't do this and let him attack my leg. When I'm here, watch what I'm doing. Outside leg, inside leg. I'm flying around the corner. Right there. When I get good at this, and I actually learn to move my hips like this, here's what'll happen. Dean hits a high crotch, go, boom, ah, right there. My foot moves, my hips move. Now I don't even have to defend the leg. I just get a go behind it. Now I got to do 1,000 of those. I got to get in here and do this. Boom, right there. Go again. Boom, right there. Say, man, you're quick. No, I'm not. I'm efficient. Because I'm freaking slow. All right? It's efficiency, not speed. Look, your outside hip has to turn. Now, from here, look, I'm turning my outside hip in. Now, my free arm, I'm going to hit him right in the gut to bump into this knee. Okay? To bump into this knee. Boom. Right there. Head up, chest up, hips in. If you still on my leg a little, watch what I'm going to do. Breathe in, long neck. Boom. Right there. I'm just going to long neck. Even when Dean gets here, my elbows are in, I'll start shoving his head away a little right there. Down and away. So going back, tweet, around the corner, boom, there. Then I'm going to show you one more. 1, 2, 3. Ready, set.
You went to the ankle that time.
I go, when I go, attach like far hip under his butt a little. If you tell them ankle though, it's better. Because then they won't go around the waist. Hey, right now, Dean goes high crotch. Here. Now, if he's tough, here's what's going to happen when I try to get this corner. What's he going to do? He's going to knee slide back in. Here, boom, I try to get this, boom. Right, Dean's good here too. Now, watch what I'm going to do. On a single, here, what did I do? What was this? Club stuff. Now, on a high crotch, here's what I'm going to do. Elbow to hip. Because if my elbow's here, watch what's going to happen. I'm going to miss his face. I'm going to come over the top. I don't care how mean and tough you are. You're going to miss it, okay? Because Dean's got his head in tight, wanting to finish. I'm going to reach back into my back pocket. Now, instead of clubbing, here's what I'm going to do. I can't see what I'm after. It's like sticking a rake in somewhere. You can't see, you're just hoping you catch it. I'm going elbow, back pocket. Now, instead of clubbing, I'm going to rake. Bam. Right there. Right there. Now, what position am I in? Same exact position. Same exact position. So I'm going high crotch, rake, boom, stop, square, wiggle, score. Boom. Right there. Right there. I'm going to put it. Now, here's the advantage here. Most guys you're wrestling, to be honest, aren't that good. Okay? Now, Dean, when I take his head inside, one knee's down, one knee's up. Watch what he does when I take his head inside. He changes knees. His head's still up, chest up. I'm still in a war. Okay? Most of the guys that you wrestle, when you come here and you rake their face inside, they're going to stay on that knee, or both knees. Dude, you eat their lunch here. Wiggle. Boom. There. If they do change knees because they're good, keep stuffing, squaring, wiggling, and score. Does that make sense? High crotch, boom, back, rake, boom. Wiggle, wiggle. Boom, boom, boom. Right there. You with me? 1, 2, 3. Ready, set.